What's that?
Like the,
Oh, true. The bro leave.
I don't know what it's gonna say yet. We're still brainstorming that. That's why I haven't got it. I'm supposed to get it for the new year, and
It's still not here yet.
we haven't made it because I can't figure out what I want it to say, what I want it to look like. Like I keep every time I think about it, it switches. Like sometimes I'm like, nah, I want like a statement. Sometimes I'm like, nah, I just want like a little razzle dazzle.
Little some bedazzled jumps on it.
No, not actually. But like, I was thinking like either like a black. I think the last thing I said was black and gold was what I wanted.
Well,
But then I'll be thinking like black and purple because those are my colors. Then I think like, all right, let me do like a white and purple and have it pop.
where you getting a custom belt made at?
I don't know. He has like this website that he did his on.
Oh, true.
I think it's gonna be like a leather belt, and it's not gonna be like too custom. Like I can put a font on it. I can choose the font.
Yeah.
I can choose like the color of the lever and the color of like the thread.
Damn. So it's actually like you can head to toe type shit. You can customize on.
I think, I think there might be some limitations, but I think you can. I mean, and then I want to like, I think I want like a print, but then I'm like, on days where I just want to get in and get out, I don't want. Everyone already, is obsessed with me, so.
You saying up here
Yeah,
or
I'm just
everywhere?
kidding.
Everywhere.
No, I just had my first interaction the other day. I was doing my deadlifts and I was trying to get my deadlift off, and this guy came over and like put a plate under it, which is so smart. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And he was like, "Oh, do you mind spotting me real quick?" And I look over and it's like a 285 bench, and I'm like, "Listen, if you can't get this up, we both going down." Cause you think I'm picking that up? He's like, "Yeah,
That's what the spot's for.
yeah." But I feel like they should be able to like pick a good amount of the weight up.
Yeah, that's what you're there for. So it's like
Yeah. But also there was hella capable. It's like looking at you in the gym and looking at me in the gym and picking me over you. Why would you do that?
you closest.
No.
Were you the closest?
No.
You trying to say what's up?
Yeah. And I was like, all right. Then he's like, yeah, let me know if you need. No, I don't.
That was just bonding. It was a little bond.
It's not a vibe. He was trying to do a vibe. I'm not. He like, leave me alone. I was trying to, be in my own world.
Yeah, it looks like the crowd was like an older crowd up here though.
It switches like that day I came, it was like younger guys.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it's a lot of like I feel like college students, or I don't know if they're in high school, but they like come in big ass. So well, the groups don't be that big, but it'd be like 4 or 5 people, and they just like hang around the same machine.
Gotcha. I hate that shit. That shit gets on my fucking nerves.
But a lot of them, I feel like they be working. Like when I came at that time, that's why I said I'm never coming late again. It was like 11, so it was like pretty empty, so they could kind of just talk and
Do whatever.
yeah, it wasn't. They wasn't like in people's way, and they're not like I think from my experience, they'd be like, "Oh, do you need this?" Like if I walk over there, they'd be like, "Oh, do you need this?" Like they're pretty like aware of them taking up space.
So that's
I
very
appreciate that.
Nah, my gym fucking kids be bouncing basketball sometimes out like in the open and shit.
What?
Cause we got
What
like,
gym do you go to?
the one Loudon. It's called the Fitness Equation, and they got like a basketball court window on the second floor. And sometimes the kids they go over there, and they just say groups of 4 or 5, and just fucking around. I mean, I get it.
I never went to the gym in a group of I didn't have 4 people trying to work out at once, so.
Yeah, well, it's just convenient when you got a basketball around, and then people want to lock in. I guess I don't.
So y'all have a basketball court?
Hmm?
Oh shit.
They don't got like a pool or anything like that.
See, I don't want to go to a gym with a basketball court because there's certain people that come there.
Nah, see, it's too expensive for that. You missed out on that demographic because the gym is too expensive. So you're not getting. You're not.
You just said it was kids bouncing.
But it's not. It's not young niggas. It's like
Older motherfuckers.
Huh? So we're gonna do this basic shit we did in the military for real. This one's called like a single leg over. But you're gonna lay down flat and raise up. We'll just start with the left leg. And then opposite arm, you grab the back of your knee, and then you just fall over, and you want to keep the shoulders flat on the ground, and just
So my purse.
ideally it's for your lower back and like your hips.
Is it?
Opposite arm, so right arm.
Oh,
That's it.
that makes
Then when
sense.
use it to pull you across. Yeah, just feel a good little stretch in the lower back. Probably.
You touch your legs to the ground?
I mean, I think I can, but I don't. Yeah, I can, but I don't. I don't like trying to force it to go down. Just to kind of use. Also use the hand to pull the pull your knee, or pull that leg down so you can actually like control the stretch on it. You just want to try to hold it for like 15. Then we go back the opposite way. But this is good for like lower back and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I don't feel this one right. Hold on. Maybe I'm not sore right there where I am. I'm up to one. Oh, there it goes.
Cool. As you go a little one, then we can do some get your adductors, loosen little adductors up. If they're like, if you ever like coming to do these and they're tight, it's better just to kind of like butterfly them, just like a dynamic stretch rather than just like a static stretch.
They are tight. Everything's tight.
Yeah, so we good to just, especially when you're about to move. If you do any kind of like static stretching, because people tell you like you're not supposed to stretch before you work out. People like to say that. I never heard it, but if you're doing like static stretching, people say it's not good because like performance loss and shit like that. But if you do a static stretch, you just got to do some kind of dynamic stretching afterwards to like butterflies and shit like that, just reactivating the muscles type shit. Cool. We're gonna do some hip thrusts. Some single leg glute bridges. Really, is what they are. So we'll just do it the way we did in the military for real. So you just start off with like a regular hip thrust, and then I want you to lift one leg off, hold it, come back, and then just alternate legs. Ideally, you're just trying to activate the glutes and everything right now. So you're definitely gonna feel it in like your hammies, for sure. But as long as you're feeling it like in your hamstrings and your glutes, and really you just more focus on extending your hip all the way through. So like just focus more on just trying to, and that's why I like doing it with one leg, because you actually have to force it. Like you actually know if one was getting it. So, and just focus on extending the hip all the way through and hold it for 5 seconds at the top, and then just go back down.
I feel like everybody feeling it. I feel it in my lower back.
Which that's a sign that your hamstrings or your glutes are probably weak. So,
Well, thank you.
yeah.
I think it's
I
my
mean,
hamstrings.
It's not, when I say weak, I don't mean weak as in you weak. It's just relative to your body.
I'm just good right now.
No, I'm just saying because you tell somebody weak and they think, oh shit, my shit weak. But it's just relative. Everything's relative to your body. We're going to do a little here on your knee. We're going to go ahead and stretch the little hip flexors out real quick. Same thing, because we were just doing like the little glute bridge. You still want to try and like, really, you almost on this leg, because that's the hip flex you're trying to get, but push your glutes all the way through as well, just on that back leg. So that way you can really get that good little hip flexor stretch. And then you want to get more, then you just lean back more. So
I don't think I need to lean back. I feel it.
yeah. So this is a good hip flexor joint to do, but also like you can be at the edge of your bed and just let whatever opposite one leg fall off. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
so like one leg is hanging off, and then you can fucking pretzel yourself whatever way to get the other one. I usually don't do this one, it just depends. But usually Sundays is a good day after doing like a whole week of working out. Especially if you ain't stretched ever, but
No, not ever. It's been a little while.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, since Thursday, you haven't stretched since playing.
Stretch on Thursday.
Yeah, you definitely did because you pulled up on right on game time. Cool.
When I hurt my, what did I hurt? Whatever.
We're gonna I accidentally skip this. Usually, when I like to warm up, I like to I'll start from here and I work my way up. So I do whatever I can on the ground. Then I'll go to my knees, do whatever I did right there, and then that'll probably be it. We'll hop on the bike. We probably won't do the bike today. Well, we might. We won't
The
see.
bike.
Yeah, I like to do the bike for like 5-10 minutes before I work out. Gets the juices flowing.
Cause
The deal. We're gonna do a little sit up. So basically, what we're gonna do is I like to do like 4 or 5 of them just to get the movement going. And then once you're up here, I want to do basically you want to put your head behind your fingers behind your head. You can interlock, but I don't really interlock them, but you kind of like touch them like this. But just left elbow to right knee, right elbow to left knee. Just really try and get a good thoracic rotation.
oh wow, fancy word.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you go down and then up. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. I usually do like 5-10 of them. Just depends. Sometimes I might do 20 of them.
Golly.
Oh shit, other ones I forgot. So if this is good if your lower back is always be hurting and shit, or especially prior before deadlifts and shit like that. I think it's called it's called like not a supine bicycle. I don't know. They call it the bent leg twist or some bullshit in the army, but it's good for your lower back, right? You sit up here like this, and you're trying to rotate your hips.
Oh, you don't touch the ground?
I mean, you can, but ideally you don't, especially when you're in these positions like this, you don't want your upper back like that to turn. So you just want to try to keep that flat. So it's just mostly just the hip movement. So should feel it in your obliques and as well as like your lower back. Yeah, that's good. You do push-ups?
I don't know if I could do maybe like one of them.
Well, yeah. Well, so I mean, I do push-ups every day. It's not like you gotta do a lot, but even for you, like if something that you don't actively do, but say it's something you kind of just want to get better at, you can just do it on your routine. Say you're gonna do one, so you only get your little one, you start struggling, like go to your knees and fucking do them as well, for real. But
I
especially
don't know if I do like proper push-ups.
oh, that's why I'm here, so we better figure that out.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, I like to just warm them up, so
Warm them up. Yeah.
it's just a little warm up for real. Warm up the shoulders, triceps, all that.
I don't know. Last time I did one of these, I tried to avoid them.
Hey, that's good. That was a good one for real.
Yeah, that's all I got for you.
That was cap for real. That shit was easy as hell. Ooh. Nah, it's good. The only thing I can say to make it easier for you is you turn your wrist out just a little bit and then you press through your wrist. It's gonna cause I don't know like where you're thinking like.
I feel like it's a tricep workout, but I can't do like the.
It's more of a mental cue is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Like some people might be too much on their fingers, but you really want to think like through your palms and through your wrists is how you should feel like it's where like the hand contact is coming from.
That's harder.
But that's actually a proper form push-up.
Oh.
It was good though.
What?
But yeah, so we good in here. We'll probably go hop on a little bike or something real quick. Y'all have bikes up here?
Yeah,
But not the like stationary bikes, not the little machine bike joints. You know the difference?
No.
One of them looks like.
Oh, this side was packed. I got the little spray.
Oh, I got.
They have an assault. You got
Springs. Big and wide.
It literally says this, and I've never read it. I never wear shoes.
You don't be wearing shoes?
Like, to walk around, but then when I do this, I take them off.
So, what'd you position here?
No, corner.
Right, 5, 4, 3.
You be doing walking lunges with your trainer? When's the last time you did walking lunges? Alright, I'm just gonna grab a weight for you.
No, my God.
Fuck off.
But that means I gotta put my shoes back on.
You can do it with your shoes on.
Huh?
You can't do this with your shoes on?
This?
No.
No.
Oh,
They feel like not a good. They're like running shoes. You be doing it with those?
Yeah, everything I just do it with shoes on. I mean,
But are those more flat? These are
yeah,
like
these are pretty flat though.
these are not flat.
That's
That's why I take them off, because I don't like I feel like I can't stabilize myself.
I mean, you can do.
You want me to start doing lunges?
No, I'm saying you can do that with the. You can do those barefoot, can't you?
I'm not walking to the gym barefoot. I'm going to like this little space barefoot, but I'm not walking the entire thing.
Nah, it would just go to like the second.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And then back.
Okay.
So
So what you want me to start with?
we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do like. You done these before?
Yeah, a while ago. You can re-explain it.
I'm just gonna show you real quick. I mean, it's the same concept that you're doing the deadlift, like up here.
Yeah.
But instead, it's just off to the side. So I like to stand like literally like in the center of the bar, or if not like behind. But I put my arms really should be at your sides, and then you just come around. It's just a hinging motion still. So the same thing when I was saying about like engaging your lats and like pulling the slack out of the bar and stuff like that. Like that's how this might look with this. That you can kind of see like when I don't really have control of the bar versus like I ain't pulled it yet, but I got like the slack out of it type shit.
Uh-huh.
And then you just stand up from there. And the same thing when you're coming down, it's just hinging at that motion. So the same way we was doing like those single leg glute bridges and shit, it's the same like you just sitting down. And also you should be looking forward, not up, not down, but trying to look like directly out in front of you. Cool. So either touch and go, or like go, reset, and go. So there's two methods, but you gotta pick one or the other. You want me to show you again? Or you good?
No. You can just correct it as I'm going. Alright. What the fuck was on the floor?
T shoulder width of fart.
So wider? It's kind of my deadlift stance.
Yeah, that's fine right there though.
Yeah.
And then even from starting going down, it just hips back. Yeah. Boom. So instead of just going straight up though, like engage your body a little bit and then, yeah. Just because when you go heavier weights. There you go. Money. He's good.
Good.
Yeah, he's good.
How many you want me to do?
Do 5 more. Make sure you grab it tighter.
Listen, I have a weak grip. I
Yeah,
always
but
use
like,
straps.
oh, for real? Yeah, well, you gonna work on it now. You gotta hold it strong.
But I was holding it.
Nah, but you was kind of like
Like I
letting-
like a little like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Go. And we're gonna just hit some walker lunges.
Oh my god. Did I not tell you my legs was already hurting?
You said what?
Didn't I tell you my legs was already hurting?
Y'all know. We're gonna wake them up. They just sleep. Hey, so when you go on it, slow down the pace a little bit with it. So I want you to go. It should be at this pace. And don't let the knee hit the ground either.
Oh, don't?
Nah,
I thought you were supposed to.
we're trying to keep tension the whole way through this time, so we're not gonna let nerve. There you go. Money. You good? Yeah, okay. So just like something that helps me keep grip on the bar is like when I come down, like I'll like twist it a little bit just so like it forces your hands to actually like get caught up on the grooves a little bit. So rather than just grabbing it like that, I might put it like towards like the base of my finger like that, and then I grab the bar. That's when I mean, you know, because then when you get on it, you can. All right, let's put on the 55s.
I was chilling with that.
Yeah, I know. But you go ahead, take
You
it.
know what? I'm gonna give you a 55. You could put it on. I told you I don't got no grip strength. I can't pick it. I think it was heavy.
See, I be using. You say you be using straps with your trainer.
Yeah.
Did you bring? Did you bring them with you?
I do have them, but they're like the wrappies. Like the one he gives me, it's like a.
Whoa.
Golly. Tall.
What are bomber fuzz?
So they need number plates?
I said, yeah, or whatever. They, you know, like they're nice weights, but these is like, I don't know. Like bumper plates be sliding on. These motherfuckers get caught on shit too much.
Oh, so you going first?
Yeah. But I hurt my back just now.
You hurt your back.
No, fuck you. That shit was kind of like.
I wish they had I don't even know what it'd be. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I have the wrappy straps, but he has the one where it's like it already wraps around your wrist and you just grip it.
Oh, true. How are those?
They're like a little flap. And you just hold the
Okay.
flap.
Gotcha. But
I might need my left.
yeah. That shit got loud.
So 10?
Yeah. Well, actually, just do 4. I just want to do because we're gonna go up way.
5, 4, 3.
We're gonna know about session.
There you go. Good shit.
Four, 3.
I don't remember which leg I started with. It's okay. Huh.
I'm not there, so. Your legs awake yet?
No, they're away. I think I'm gonna call out of work today.
What time you go on? 3?
5:45. But the thing is, with like, it took me like damn near 2 hours to get to work yesterday. I'm like, ain't no way.
Cause of what?
The cherry blossom shit.
Oh shit.
I was literally on Constitution Avenue for like 45 minutes. It took me 15 minutes to get around my building.
Damn.
I was like, yeah.
Is that where your second job is at? Or is that where your
Yeah.
main job? Oh,
No,
shit.
second job.
What are you doing over there?
It's for Department of Commerce. I just do like watch. Really, what I do is sleep, but what I'm supposed to do is watch.
Like camera watch type shit? Like security?
No, we do like pushing reports on anything that impacts commerce assets. So like,
So you,
I pushed a dumb report yesterday about there was like an incident at the Pentagon Mall and they closed it, but because of the vicinity, we pushed it because it could potentially impact us. Like
oh, okay.
if it's just dumb.
It's like, so you just watching information travel, basically? Like news reporting, but internal news reporting?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good way to put it. I'm gonna start stealing that.
Is that how you can start saying it like that?
Cause I don't know how to explain it. I'm like, I don't know. We push shit.
Well, cause like when I was in the military, they had some shit. It was called like, so like, if say I would have gotten a ticket or like gotten some kind of like any kind of infraction, whatever, then once the city or whatever say it was off base, whatever, once they report it, the base gets it, and then once they get it, they report that to the unit type shit. And that's it. Sounds kind of similar to that in the sense that y'all watching shit going on outside of the fucking unit, shit happens, and you report back to her. You kind of like a snitch.
Okay.
That's crazy.
But I don't report on people. It'd be like if there's a shooting outside, or if there's like road closures that could impact travel to commerce. Like there was an earthquake in Thailand, I think,
Yeah.
and like we have assets out there, so we have to check on our personnel and people that work in the embassy, and then like basically send out like I think it's called a PMI. It's like personnel mission and impact
Okay.
request. And so then we're like, are y'all good? Can y'all do the mission? What are the impacts of the earthquake type?
Yeah, okay. That's how the military got. It's very similar.
They like all have them. Like every agency I think has a watch. Like we have Capitol Police on our call. How many of these do you want me to do?
Let's do 4 again.
4 again?
And we're gonna put the 55 on there.
We can put another 55 on there?
We'll take the 25 off and then put a 55 on there. I just really want to see like what's the how much you can do really. Like, but not trying to push it either, because I know it's like your first time doing it, so.
Right.
Its weight is sliding.
Well, let me show you something real quick.
Welcome.
So,
Thank you.
when you go down to touch,
Uh-huh.
so this is what it kind of looks like you kind of doing. It's like, then maybe not that fast, but then yeah,
Like, wow.
like that's kind of what it is, but it's kind of be more like,
Oh, like let it sit for a second.
or not. So it's
You want me to go slower?
it's just a slack, like
What do you mean?
so like you want to try and keep tension the whole way through rather than like
But don't drop it.
yeah, don't like drop it. You want
Like touch it, but don't like release it.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna help with your back, cause yeah, I think like when you have it like you letting it come off and then you reactivating your back every time, but it's not like you're getting your back adjusted to the whole load. It's not just that. So you 200, 200, 200. You just keep on throwing on your back rather than just kind of controlling the whole way through. Gonna make your back stronger in the long run too. Then you won't use a belt.
I'm gonna use my belt.
Lunges.
Yeah. I like my belt. You don't wear belts?
Nah,
Or you think you're better than a belt?
I didn't say that.
All right.
When you build a strong core, you don't need a belt. But your core is your back as well.
Yeah, I know. I keep touching. I'm so used to it. I know. Left foot.
Ankles popping.
Yeah, no, everything. Knees.
For sure. It's probably good I came here because I wasn't going to work out today.
He said it's good you worked out?
Yeah, I wasn't going to.
Why not?
Because I got to tell myself to sit your ass down sometimes, you know? But
I see it. This little shit he taught me.
what's that for?
It's like
Oh, yeah.
unloading multiple. Oh, wait. That didn't work.
Probably got a bigger plate.
Huh? I feel like this is harder. Bro, you gotta get this shit at a fucking angle.
That's what I was saying.
There you go. All right. All right. I'm done. I think it works better with the ball.
Are you here now?
All right, that part works.
All right, so what we're going to do after this one? You're going to do, we're going to do that for like 3. We're going to do some jump squats.
Oh.
With same basis, same, yeah.
You gonna demonstrate or?
You don't know how to jump?
Nah.
All right, so how many follow my lead? Nah, I guess I ain't going to
That's
do,
literally what I mean.
you know, I ain't going to do extra jumping.
You don't want to put the thing on it?
What? I don't believe in clips.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, nah, I'm not gonna lie. It just depends where. Like, I guess for this it would make sense to have them, but I don't really care too much. The like squatting. Cause like benching, I don't use squat. I don't use clips for a bench. Cause like I bench by myself, and it's like your traps. I mean, you can move the weight off if you trapped underneath of that shit, but you by yourself, and you can't slide the weight off. Bye. You over here?
A little struggle. Damn, you can really jump.
You see me jumping game. I'm just kidding. Crazy. He said, wow.
Wow. Look at you go. So wait. Show me again.
Oh, show
Just
what?
do one more jump.
You
Like,
like,
break it down.
so, same
Like,
way-
are your arms going back and then
Yeah,
you're
so-
coming up?
really like, it's the same movement you're doing with this without the weight. So I think that in your head. So I still want you to like go down like you're sitting,
Uh-huh.
and then when you go up, I guess you can,
Just reach up.
yeah, and then land on the bent knee as well. But don't,
Should I not be jumping on bare feet?
yeah, you can, but jump at like 70% effort,
That's what I gotta do.
huh?
70% effort?
Yeah, I don't want you to go 200 and fuck up, try to touch the moon.
Nah, I can't even do that if I wanted.
Watch.
Damn,
You
I'm
going for
hungry.
extra? You going for extra light after doing these?
You said what?
You going for extra light after doing these?
Oh, perfect.
So you're gonna jump through the
All
ceiling.
right, keep tension in my back. Yeah,
Dress up, tension in the back.
move this shit forward. Okay. What by my side?
There you go. There you go. Miss you. Yo.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
That's kind of
This is just the area.
I get it.
All right. Now I'm jumping.
Yeah. Perfect. There you go.
I didn't really bend all the way. I should have probably committed to the bend.
So you're not comfortable doing it right now. I get it.
That's cool.
All right. So now we're gonna do some How you feel? Like,
Regarding what?
oh, you gotta do these as well. I forgot.
Oh,
My bad.
but you.
I did, but
Yeah.
I'm training, so it's kind of like I can kind of opt out of things.
Oh, okay. Great talk.
It don't really work the same way for you.
How am I feeling regarding what?
Is your leg sore?
Honestly, I feel like they low key better.
Told you.
I take that back.
Yeah, it's alright. You already say it.
I regret saying that.
Yeah, I know.
Next time I'm gonna say, they feel the same. Like they're still sore, but
Bearable.
barely. I think I started on that leg. All right. Put my damn shoes back on.
Y'all got kettlebells up here?
We got who?
Kettlebells?
I think we have some in that middle section.
It's alright. We're gonna do some. We're gonna use that little machine over there. We're gonna throw some RDLs in.
Ooh.
And we're gonna do a farmer's carry as well.
Oh my gosh.
Usually, how it's gonna be structured is the workout. It would be like running in the workout would be more like the most energy exerting type things. We either be lifting heavy or moving, and then you slowly start to slow down. But you know, when you got the most energy, that's when you want to do the most like taxing things. But so we did 55 on each side of what 110, 220, and the bar's like 55. So I was probably like,
Is the bar 55?
yeah, the bar's not 45. It's a little bit heavy. It might be 50.
Oh my. Oh, does it say it on there?
Nah, though.
Fuck.
I just know most trap bars are a little bit heavier than the traditional barbell.
Why the fuck don't it say it? I feel like that's crucial information.
So grab some 35s. Check this shit out. That's the hardest thing. Like, I don't like bringing my camera to the gym because I don't even know where to put that shit.
Put it wherever. That'd be alright.
Oh, you got some bands in here?
Do I have bands in there?
I definitely look like it because I got the same brand. I was being a little nosy.
No, you know what that is?
Hmm.
That's my pull-up assist band. I think. So?
Might go grab another dumbbell. You can pick this up?
With this,
Yeah.
I'm not picking it up just like that.
Well, we're gonna need it for farmer's carries.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I can't use this then?
No, you can, but
Oh, okay. Somebody said it defeats the purpose.
you said what?
My trainer would be like, that defeats the purpose.
I mean, it depends what we're doing it for. We're not doing it for grip strength. We're doing it for
Like,
core and oblique and shit like that. So
I made it up. Wait, what song are we on?
we might use this
Oh,
as well. So we're gonna.
I thought you was talking about this one.
We're gonna do some oxy.
Use the one?
I mean, it don't really matter. It's all attached to. I see. This shit weird though. Okay. These guys right here. So this one rude. So I just really want to focus on more getting like the full range of motion. So close all the way up. Probably sit here for like 5. And I'll come all the way up. But I'll get a nice little stretch. And then I want you to hold this way 5. It's gonna be good. It's more you probably knows the difference when it comes to playing like flag and shit like that.
Put my phone.
So something that I want you to be mindful of is I like to put it like mid foot, but kind of like right on your arch, like right below your big toe, I guess. And you want to try and keep crushing through your big toe the whole time, basically. So then, like you're gonna try and like I think the foot naturally gonna try and want to fan out, but it's trying to keep everything through your big toe. Even when you get to the top, try and make sure you're still going through your big toe.
Interesting.
Details.
That's all that matters.
Yes. Man, you ever done a single leg RDLs?
Probably.
I mean, it's the same thing as an RDL, but if you can't do single leg, what we'll do is do.
Oh no! Alright.
We gotta build some balance.
I thought like my leg could be like
I mean, it doesn't.
toes.
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Like how the girlies do it. I mean that's fine if you're doing like that, but try and do it with one leg if you can. If not, it's cool. It's just a balance thing.
Yeah. Ooh. Can you see?
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, the toes. You good. I'm just talking. You good.
I feel like I'm gonna get a cramp.
Yeah. In your hamstring or in your calves?
No, I don't know if I feel it in my calves. Hold on. I feel like it's the shoe.
I mean,
Shoes
she's
are a
definitely gonna
little-
play a factor in that for sure. But that's an elevated hill. But nah, them whole joints is. It's like,
Wild if I take them off? No. I don't like working out with shoes. I feel like I can't.
maybe we just got better shoes.
That's crazy. Wait. See, now it's slipping down.
Adjust
But I need like back. Cause I feel like I'm like leaning forward. You know what I'm saying?
but I'm saying you can adjust the little knee pads.
To do what? Come back?
Oh, I mean you can drop or lower them.
No, I don't need. I just need them like. Maybe I just need to sit up. There we go. Look at my hole. Oh, that's not a hole. I thought it was a hole in my sock. I was about to say, hold on. These are not old socks. It was a fucking reflection. I don't know how many of these I was supposed to do.
They're like 10. When in doubt, just and I lose count, I just go to this shit start hurting. And I'm like, okay, that's good.
All right. Put my damn shoes back on. Maybe I do need different shoes. But you know what? I think I'm just, almost died. I think I'm so used to like working out without shoes that when I have shoes on, period, it just doesn't feel right.
There's a brand, it's called like Vivo Barefoot.
Ooh.
I don't know if you've seen like Vivo Barefoot shoes. They're not actually barefoot shoes, but they're like flat shoes. I've never bought them myself, but I see people recommend them a lot. No Bull. I'm sure you've had to do
Oh,
it.
yes.
Yeah, they made flat training shoes and shit
But
like
it's
that.
not, I just don't like stuff on my feet. Now that I've,
They make little foot gloves.
yeah, I'm not walking around no fucking foot glove. What you want me to do now?
Do the RDLs.
Alrighty.
If you can't do single leg, then do both of them. Both. So instead of that's a 50 and a 35.
Yeah, I know.
But so once you use the 35
With the single.
with the single, but if you can't do single, then do the other 35 double
There you
it.
go. That's probably what I'll do. All right, what's the stance here? Wait, how would I do it natural? Okay, I do it like this.
So I like to go. If I'm using my right leg, then I put the dumbbell on my left arm,
That makes sense.
and then I go like
Or you
across.
reach cross.
Yeah. Well, it don't gotta be directly across, but at least like basically in
If
front
I
of
die,
you. Yeah.
need something in front of me. All right. No, I don't feel something right there. All right.
Hey. Hey, bro. Work on balance.
Huh?
I said it's good. I'm just saying it's gonna work on the balance. Man. It is. I mean, that's what it's gonna do.
My foot like this.
Yeah, about to fall.
I am about to fall. How much I got to do?
I'll go for 7 or 8. I mean, they're coming out fine, so you can easily do 7 or 8. You go for 8. There you go.
I see. That was my good leg. I don't know.
Try not to drop the knee as much, and it's more of like a hip hinging movement. So it's fine.
That's the thing. I can't. It don't. Hold on.
So you don't have to necessarily go to the ground. You should just think that like I just want to get that pull in my glutes and my hamstring more than getting to the ground. If you reach to the ground, because you can stretch that far pull, but you only need to go like dumbbell might only go to just to the bottom of your knee, and that's fine as long as you're getting like the stretch.
Who's on?
No, but
Oh yeah, I feel that one more. Ooh.
then we got the pharmacy.
To where?
Oh,
Cause that's not what you did.
I know.
You was over here doing something.
Yeah, I was saying, do as I say, not as I do. Right? Yeah. Bam.
Put my shoes on. What do you think?
Just go. So start right there,
Uh-huh.
and you just walk this bench.
What?
So like dumbbell left hand. I want you just to we go here. Then you can switch hands. Come back around. Just do that 6 times.
6 times.
Yeah. So, cause you need to do each one, each 3. So, 3.
Let me get my obstacles out the way.
There's gonna be obstacles on the field. You gotta make a little move on them. Oh, you put your shoes back on? It's even better. Just walk the ramp. Just go. It's easy. Cause you had your shoes on. I didn't want you to walk around without the shoes, but now you have the shoes on.
Freaking hands are hurting.
That's So,
This shit don't like hurt your little.
Oh, callus? You can get some calluses?
I hate
You
that.
get some manly hands. Construction worker hands.
Yeah, I don't want that. Like it's already a little bit there, but I don't need it any more than it is. I don't even need it really.
It's gonna help when you catch the ball,
I got gloves on.
but you need strong hands regardless.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm just using this for the. Okay, I can't do that.
You said what?
I was saying I'm just using this because I don't like the grip on it. You know, it's not very nice.
You don't like the grip on it?
Like it like digs into your hands. All right, there we go.
Yo, we still want phones? Yeah. Yeah. This is that good word.
To the top,
Yeah.
then switch up here.
And then switch, yeah. Don't fall.
Do I look like I'm about to fall?
Nah. I understand that'd be a bad look. There's no pressure.
Trip.
No, you might as well do a little oblique joint with it too. Use a 35 though.
And it's digging into my little, poor little babies, man. So am I doing this? Wait, kind of saw you doing. I don't really need this, but considering.
We usually won't spend this long, but it's fine because we was doing a lot of talking, getting things sorted out.
So wait, if I'm on this side, then I go down on this side?
So don't overgo. So if it's on your right side, I probably go so you feel like a little stretch and then
Oh,
straight up.
side?
Yeah. Or Yeah, so I like to put my hand like right on, because this is where you're working. So just so you can kind of feel the
I
stretch.
feel it like in my back.
So then brace your core more.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
You don't want to feel it in your back, so you put it in your back and we drop the weight. Not something you could.
No, not like the like here.
That's good then. Yeah. If you can go further down, go.
No. All right, that's enough on that side.
Did you do 10?
Something like that. Probably more. Honestly, probably more.
But yeah, nah, if you can't go all the way down, then let's drop the weight and you can just like this or something like that.
What do you mean?
Like,
I thought you said don't go in.
no, I'm telling you, like, you should, like,
No, you said I shouldn't go all the way down.
not like down to like down like here, but like, just probably try and bring your fingers down to like your knee down there.
All right, let's see. Oh, hey, but I feel like I'm like,
You gonna fall or something?
no. Why does it look different when you do it?
Because I'm moving like just my torso at the top of my body. You're kind of like, you're like leaning.
But like the thing is, I have big legs, so I have to go around my leg.
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you talking about because of the dumbbell?
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I say you can use the plate if it make it easier, but I just think that's just an excuse. I don't know.
I don't know. You don't have big legs like me, so you know.
I mean, like, it's not even really like you're just sitting on the top of my leg. I don't know.
I got big legs. Okay.
We'll let it go.
They like hug my thighs.
I got you.
Oh yeah.
We can use this little 45 plate.
What?
That's good. So, like, you should treat it as if, like, the opposite. You use them because it's using the opposite side to pull yourself up. Like, when you're going down the left side, you should treat like you're focusing on your obliques on the right side. So you're trying to just straighten yourself up. So instead of like, because you're kind of shifting weight a little bit, rather than your feet are firm and you're just moving your upper half, you're like dipping the shoulder and then bringing it straight back up. That actually look good, so I don't know. Yeah.
I feel like I'm not going nowhere.
You going, but yeah, you should like, Daniel walk like a penguin or something, but
I do.
like, you almost like dropping this shoulder and raising this side up, and then you just straighten it back up. So that's what it is. So you're kind of reaching. Instead of reaching, it's like you want to tip the whole. There you go, really. But don't go back the other way. Just go down and then straight back up. You don't need to go back at all this way, because you're only trying to get that.
I'm feeling something.
As long as you're feeling it.
I don't know.
And it's also one of the things, like, you don't do it often. It's not gonna come naturally like the first time.
Weird.
You gotta keep on getting the reps in. Did you do both sides?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We're gonna do I was like, what the fuck happened to the weight? Yeah. I like get mad.
It's about to get mad.
Yeah.
How would anyone have got past this?
You said what?
I'll sit right here. But how would anyone have gotten past us?
That's how I was trying to figure out. We're gonna do single legs this time.
Okay.
You pay FXA.
Huh?
You pay FXA.
You know?
No, I don't know. I just seen he got the shirt. But I'm doing a group project for a fucking school,
You're doing a what?
a group project,
Okay.
and my fucking classmates, like, they're not good. They're not good classmates. They're not communicating with nobody or nothing. Last week, I fucked around and did the whole project. It's like deliverables we got to do.
Wait, what's your degree in?
Business administration,
Okay.
and they're not doing shit. Like, and so I'm like, fuck it. I sent them an email because last week they didn't help at all, except for I did an assignment and it was two documents that we needed. They did the first one by myself and they seen I did it, so somebody was like, I know they just took the prompt dead ass and just copy and pasted the shit. As the here you go, because they didn't format the shit, nothing like that. And this hey is cool because they could just not gotten credit for the shit. This week, I said, fuck it, I'm just going to do the project myself because I'm not trying to deal with this shit. I did it and somebody messaged back talking about all the edits and shit that I needed to do. That shit pissed me off, man, because I'm like, I'm being nice for showing y'all that I did this, but I really could have just submitted the assignment and just said, fuck it. But, and I'm pretty sure.
So they're trying to edit your work while providing no products.
Basically.
I'm be like, oh, you could just do that for me. Go ahead now.
Or you can just go make the edits yourself.
One. I don't think I can lift that much of a. This is heavy.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
But like, this hurts my knee.
It
You don't
shouldn't
feel like it put pressure on your knee?
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta fix where the pad is at. Like, you gotta put the pad more like mid thigh a little bit.
But you said it doesn't go back.
You saying because it's tough for you to get your foot onto the foot placement?
No.
That's it to me. So the setup is really gonna be a little bit uncomfortable in terms of like how your knee fits in there. But everything's supposed to be snug. But I don't know how it hurts your knee.
It hurts everything. It puts a lot of pressure on my quad.
That's pressure science.
Nah, pressure hurt. Like, them things sore.
Oh, that's good then. You just sore. Why you like? We just got pushed through that. I thought it was something that you was gonna like.
No, at
Great.
first it was my knee. I ain't trying to end up like you.
That's crazy. I'm thriving right now. They were looking crazy out there on Thursday.
Yeah, you was running. You wasn't doing that back then. I see why we winning now. It was you.
Look, they said, "What was that when we needed it?"
That's
funny.
Either.
As for us,
What you doing, bro?
nah, definitely helps having like Nigel and shit like that on the team.
That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get like her.
Alright, we can.
That's what's up.
That's too easy.
That's impressive.
Say less. That's gonna be you soon.
Yeah, I got a lot of weight though.
It's all relative. Like, it's your weight, so move it. You know what I mean?
No. It's a lot. It's like very uneven. Like I feel like majority of my weight is my legs. And I ain't got no upper body strength for that.
Nah, you can do push-ups. You don't understand. Even you being able to do a push-up, that's good. Like some women can't even do push-ups.
I was actually new. I used to not be able to. I'm surprised I was able to do something. Surprised myself.
See? Alright, let's do some your RDL Jones.
Yeah, this is definitely long ass breaks. All right.
Yeah, there's lots of talking, but not bad talk.
So you don't be snitching on your classmates?
I don't even care because I just got too much shit going on right now. I don't even care.
What do you mean? What else you got going on?
I'm just like, I'm more focused on I'm not trying to say kind of worrying about shit that really don't make a difference to me. Yeah, I need to get this grade for the assignment regardless. So I'm just like, whatever. Man, I don't really care they get credit for the shit or not. God gonna handle them on the back end. I just take care of myself for real. I'm not gonna get too worried about whatever they go. Especially because I already emailed the teacher and I was like, yo, like my teammates ain't messaging back, this, that, and third. Ooh, my fall. Man, so I'm like, man, fuck y'all. I'm gonna do this. He didn't even mention me back. I told him that he wasn't helping me. He said, hey, I asked you to put in a group by myself.
It's really, yeah, they don't like that. I'm like, bro, they're like, you have to learn how to work with people in the real world. I'm like, in the real world, people getting paid for this shit.
Yeah, you know.
They getting performance reviews. These motherfuckers.
Yeah, there's no incentive for these people for us to cooperate other than the grade. And they don't care about that.
And I'm not gonna lie, I've never been in a job where I really had a group project. Maybe it's just my type of field of work.
I mean, I get working as a group and working as a team and shit, for sure. And I told him that. I was like, I understand the key element of this group is, you know, working as part of the team, but I'm trying to build a business. And I told him all that shit. I got shit. It's not people being flip-flopping and all of a sudden not having time don't work, but. So I just said, fuck, I'm gonna do this assignment myself. And I let them know. I'll keep them in the loop, but. You should.
I was feeling like my ankle and my knee is not aligned. I think, you know, someone told me I was bow-legged. I said, that's rude.
That's funny.
They're like, you kind of bow-legged. I said,
You kind of bow-legged is funny.
they're like, the way you stand. Or no, I think it's because I lock my knees out. He's like, why you stand like that? I'm like, it's
That is a
comfortable.
problem. You shouldn't lock your knees out.
But it's just natural, like,
You know, I was in the military and we stand in formations and shit. They tell you not to lock your knees out, cause that's how people be passing out.
yeah, right? But it's just like, I don't know.
I'm just comfortable here with
It's
my knees locked
natural.
out. That's crazy.
I ain't supposed to stand like this. I feel like this look dumb.
So let me lock my knees out. I mean,
But it's not, like, I literally didn't even know. He was like, do you always lock your knees out? I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you kind of stand bow-legged. I was like, all right.
that's funny.
Never been told that one.
Got your knees out. All right, let's get you some.
I don't even think you can settle.
All right, well, grab your
Let's
and
stand.
carry them just like how you bow-legged.
Here's
That is.
AK. Damn, I did do both legs.
Nah, but usually like we probably wouldn't even, cause we still getting on the flow trying to figure some exercises out.
Shoes back on. Fuck it. I'll be alright. If I catch a disease, it's on you.
If you what?
No, let me just walk around here. I was gonna say, if I catch a disease, it's on you.
That's funny. Nah, it's on the Upper Room Fitness. It ain't on me. That's on this facility for not having clean floors.
I gotta walk Mondays today. So
This the last thing?
Yeah. We was gonna do some planks and stuff, but I'll let you cool off on one today.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit is hurting my hands so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, well, got there. Nah, it is quiet in here. It's never like this.
So yeah, I just got kind of quiet. That's because they had the whole little training and shit going on for that year.
He was yelling. You know what? It also probably feels quiet because I always have headphones.
Sure.